Good evening, everyone. This is the UPAA 2021 Awards Ceremony. Let's welcome our host for tonight. She took up broadcast communication at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, where she graduated cum laude. She is a popular host in various television shows, a newscaster, and a renowned journalist, Ms. Maris Umali.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2021 UP Alumni Association Awards Ceremony. Ako po si Maris Umali. Hindi nakatutok, 24 oras ngayong gabi, dahil I am your host for tonight. The University of the Philippines has indeed proven its agility and responsiveness in any given situation, and tonight provides evidence of that as the UPAA continues its annual tradition of recognizing outstanding alumni of the university. Let us all stand up and join our hearts and minds as we thank the Lord for this occasion and pray for guidance and sustenance of our nation in its journey to recovery. Mr. Amrusi Rasul will lead our invocation, and this will be followed immediately by a rendition of the Philippine National Anthem.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sa ngalan ng may kapal, ang pinakamahabagin, ang pinakamaawain. Alhamdulillah, Hirabbil Alamin. Ang pagpuri ay tanging sa Diyos lamang, ang Panginoon ng mga sanlibutan. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim, ang pinakamahabagin sa lahat, ang pinakamaawain sa mga sumasamba sa Kanya. Malik Yawmiddin, ikaw ang hari sa araw ng paghuhukom. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in, tanging ikaw lamang ang aming sinasamba, sa iyo lamang kami humihingi ng tulong. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. Patnubayan mo po kami patungo sa matuwid na landas. Siratal lazina wa antalayhim, gayril magdubi alayhim uladalen. Ang landas ng mga ginawaran mo sa iyong biyaya, hindi sa landas ng mga umaani ng iyong galit, at hindi rin sa landas ng mga naliligaw. Amin. Amen.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y bungay. Lupang hinirang, tuyat ka ng magiliw, sa manlulupi, kita pasisingil, sa lalat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo bangay. May nilak ang tula at awit sa paglayang nilaman. Ang isang ng watawat mo'y nagumpay na nagiging. Ang bituin ng araw niya kailan pang ay magiging. Yung palang araw ng maraming pagsita, ay langit sa likod. Aming ligaya na patay mamagin, at namatay ng dahil sa'yo.
You may now take your seats. Once again, good evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and alumni. It's so lovely to see you all here tonight as we move slowly towards the new normal. Here to welcome our guests and viewers to this momentous event, the President of the UP Alumni Association, Attorney Reynaldo Lacerna.
On behalf of the UP Alumni Association, I welcome everyone to the awarding ceremonies of the 2021 UPAA Alumni Awards. This much-awaited event, which should have been held last year, has been postponed several times owing to the difficulties caused by the global pandemic. First, we had to defer and eventually cancel the annual UP General Homecoming in 2020. Then, we were able to hold the award ceremonies, which should have highlighted the 2020 homecoming only last December 2021. In as much as some 2021 awardees were nominated in 2020, we could have honored two batches in one affair. However, the focus on the significance of the achievements of the awardees of the two groups could be deemed by one another. And so we have set the event for today. I admire the character and spirit of the 2021 UPAA awardees, who to my mind personify the year's jubilarian theme, which is so descriptive of the unbowed spirit of the Filipino people: resilience and resolve, reverberating with nuances that speak of our nation's fortitude, the inner strength that enables us to hurdle seemingly insurmountable challenges with courage, bolstered by the hope that we can recover and rebuild in due time. So, my warmest congratulations to all the 2021 awardees. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Attorney Lacerna, for your very inspiring and kind words. Together, we can have a multitude of achievements. The world has been through very difficult circumstances. Our own country has been ravaged not only by natural calamities, but by a global pandemic. And the resulting economic crisis have been exacerbated by our wars against corruption and to some extent, social indifference. However, the UP alumni have not lost faith and continue to excel in various fields of endeavor, contributing to the development of their communities here and abroad, serving the Filipino people with their knowledge, talent, and skills. Tonight, we recognize and honor these notable contributions through the UPAA Awards ceremony. Bago po tayo magsimula ng ating award ceremony, let's talk about our so-called jubilarians. By tradition, during the UPAA Homecoming and Awards Night, the UPAA gathers 4 sets of jubilarians, referring to UP alumni celebrating their anniversary or jubilee as graduates of the university. So these are the Silver Jubilarians, class of 1996, celebrating 25 years. The Ruby Jubilarians, class of 1981, celebrating 40 years. The Golden Jubilarians, class of 1971, on their 50th anniversary. And of course, the Diamond Jubilarians, class of 1961, or those who are celebrating their 60th anniversary. Wow, that is really a great achievement. Our alumni community continues to grow and prevail at lalo pong nasubukan ang lakas sa gitna ng pandemya. And so now, to jumpstart our program, we give you this video presentation from our Silver Jubilarians.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The dance floor is now open.
Let me see y'all dance. Everybody just clap your hands. Let me see y'all dance. Everybody just clap your hands. Let me see y'all.
Cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Dala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Dala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Dala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosa buena. Dala tu cuerpo, alegría, Macarena, Macarena.
Lover, girl, Mr. Lover, I'm Mr. Lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Tell me fantastic, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Smooth.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Let's go.
Cause ain't the stars tonight. So watch me bring down fire, set the night light. Na 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 na.
Let's go.
It's in the stars tonight. So watch me bring down fire, set the night light. Shining through the city with the lit focus so hard. So I'ma light it up like dynamite. It's inside. So watch me bring down fire, set the night light. Shining through the city with the lit focus so hard. So I'ma light it up like
Yes, ang gagaling naman ng mga Silver Jubilarians natin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of awards will be led by UP Vice President for Public Affairs, Ma'am Elena Pernia, assisted by UPAA President Reynaldo Lacerna, and UPAA Second Vice President Romeo Nones. Please take your positions on stage for the award ceremonies. Thank you. Now for our first award this evening, the 2021 UPAA Multi-Generational Alumni Family Award will be presented by UPAA Board Director Enrico Levelo.
This award gives special recognition to families who have produced 3 or more successive generations of UP alumni as of the end of 2020-2021. Malayong lupain, kanila mang marating, hinding-hindi magbabago ang damdamin. These families have demonstrated professional excellence in their careers and have performed with honor, upholding the principles and values that the university stands for. 4 generations. For their distinct achievement in having produced 4 generations of UP graduates, thus upholding the UP tradition of academic excellence and nurturing a heritage of the finest family values, both of which are highly worthy of admiration and emulation by our present and future generations, we present the award to the Uson Noel family. Bachelor of Science in Home Economics 1957 and Bachelor of Science in Business Administration 1958, and the Uson Noel family members. Three generations. For their distinct achievement in having produced 3 generations of UP graduates, thus upholding the UP tradition of academic excellence and nurturing a heritage of the finest family values, both of which are highly worthy of admiration and emulation by our present and future generations, we present the award to these families. First, the Carino family. Maria Edita Carino, Bachelor of Arts 1980, and the Carino family members. The next family to receive the UPAA Multi-Generational Alumni Family Award is the Papasin Tapang family. Miss Nona Tapang Cervantes, Bachelor of Science in Food Technology 1975, and the Papasin Tapang family member. The next awardee to receive the UPAA Multi-Generational Alumni Family Award is the Pineda Romero family. Family is represented by Attorney Charlton Jules Romero, Bachelor of Arts 1983 and Bachelor of Laws 1988, and the Pineda Romero family members. The next UPAA Multi-Generational Alumni Family Awardee is the Turalba family. The family is represented by architect Anjanet Turalba Fuentebella, Bachelor of Science in Architecture 1998, and the Turalba family members. Our next award is for the UP Alumni Chapter, which conducted meritorious and exceptional activities, projects, and other services that benefited not only the chapter members, but also the university, the UPAA, and the alumni in general. Our next awards recognize alumni not just in our country's borders, but also outside of it, proving that our university's excellence cannot be limited and will only spread across the seas and on to other lands. For its commitment in the past 40 years to give back to UP, the community, and the motherland through projects responsive to the needs of the university, the students, and the community, the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Service for an Alumni Chapter Award goes to the UPAA in America Incorporated. The chapter is represented by its former president, Ms. Daisy Rodriguez, graduate in nursing in 1965, Bachelor of Science in Nursing in 1969, and Master of Nursing in 1971. Congratulations to the UPAA in America Incorporated. Our next award is given as a special recognition to an individual who has rendered exceptional service in pursuit of the goals of the university, the association, and alumni in general. It is also of vital importance that the award goes to someone with integrity. UPAA Distinguished Service Award for an alumna. Our next award is given to an alumna who has demonstrated remarkable service not just to the university but also to the community. For her creative and dedicated leadership and for gathering the UP alumni in Greater Los Angeles and beyond to participate in the university's efforts in humanitarian assistance to needy students and victims of disasters and the COVID-19 pandemic, our 2021 UPAA Distinguished Award for an alumna goes to Ms. Ethel G. Rubio. Ethel Rubio has a certificate in architectural drafting 1986. Congratulations. We congratulate our first set of awardees. Let me call back our host, Ms. Maris Umali.
Thank you so much, Director Eric Levello, and congratulations once again to our first set of awardees. Before we continue with our award ceremony, let us watch this presentation, this time from the Ruby Jubilarians.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. We will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to hold her.
pressure.
Palakpakan po muli natin ang ating Ruby Jubilarians. At this time, we now recognize individual alumni who have excelled in their respective professions and whose works have impacted the community in which they have been active, be it in local, national, and international level, and whose achievements have brought honor and pride to the University of the Philippines. Presenting these awards is UPAA Secretary Pasita Gavino.
Thank you, Maris. Thank you. The UPAA Distinguished Alumni Awards are conferred on alumni who have demonstrated in their chosen field of endeavor exceptional achievements and outstanding contributions that bring about substantial benefits to society and distinct honor to the university. Recognition is given to achievements and contributions that impact the community in which the alumni are or have been active, whether this is at the local, national, or international level. The following awardees showed exemplary work in their respective fields in the arts and sciences. For applying his technological expertise and leadership skills in reinventing the systems, processes, policies, culture, and manpower of one of the country's major banks, we confer the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Banking Innovation to Mr. Henry Roel T. Aguda, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics 1988 and Juris Doctor 2008, cum laude. For her commitment, courage, and compassion in providing medical services to far-flung and underserved communities in the Philippines, we present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumna Award in Community Development to Dr. Julie P. Caguiat, Bachelor of Science in Zoology 1990, magna cum laude, and Doctor of Medicine 1995. Developing and applying interdisciplinary teaching, community and international service learning, and university community partnerships in her over 35 years of teaching, we present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumna Award in Community Planning for Social Transformation to Dr. Leonora C. Angeles, Bachelor of Arts, 1984 cum laude, and Master of Arts, Political Science, 1989. For the excellence, leadership, impact, and integrity she demonstrated in her 40 years of service as a banker and civil servant, the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumna Award in Corporate Governance, Banking and Finance is conferred on Ms. Cecilia Cayosa Borromeo, Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Business, 1979. For his enlightened leadership in the pharmaceutical industry, working for the enactment of the cheaper medicine law and initiating groundbreaking measures to provide low-cost essential medicines for the people. We present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Corporate Governance Pharmaceutical Industry to Engineer Jose Maria A. Ochave, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, 1986, Bachelor of Laws, 1992. Developing excellent choral groups and promoting choral music in the Philippines, and for bringing music closer to various audiences, especially among the underprivileged sectors of society. The 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Culture and the Arts for Music is presented to Dr. Edgardo L. Manguiat, Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Administration, 1983. For his over 3 decades of creative work in the performing and broadcast arts, producing significant and relevant works using historical and literary materials that contribute to the appreciation of Filipino heritage and culture, the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Culture and the Arts for Theater is conferred on Mr. Florencio Luis Antonio C. Quintos, Bachelor of Arts in Communication, 1985. We will continue to recognize other exemplary alumni, but before that, here is yet another video presentation, this time featuring our Golden Jubilarians.
There comes a time when we deserve of all, we can go on pretending day by day that someone somehow wants to make a change.
We are all a part of God's great family. And true, you know, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we'll make a better day. Just you and me. Whoa, send your heart so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free. As the astronaut
that very heartfelt presentation from our golden jubilarians. Let us resume our awarding. For the flexibility and innovativeness that she demonstrated in creating a digital system that eases the process of enrollment for UP Diliman engineering students and adapting technologies to make learning possible for a highly technical course like engineering in the time of COVID-19. We present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumna Award in Educational Innovation to Dr. Elijah D. Clemente, Bachelor of Science in Metallurgical Engineering 1976, Master of Science in Metallurgical Engineering 1999, and Doctor of Philosophy Environmental Engineering in 2017. For the 45 years of his professional life, marked by his exemplary public service, leadership, and integrity, which helped to create and develop a stronger construction industry and, in turn, a better country and society, the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Engineering and Construction Management, Infrastructure Development is bestowed upon Engineer Ramon F. Aliado, Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, 1977. For his professionalism, integrity, and passion in raising the standard of geodetic engineering practice in the Philippines, and for building a dynamic business that creates livelihood and helps establish the careers of young engineers and surveyors, we present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Entrepreneurship and Employment Creation to Engineer Raimundo Arnold S. Alberto, Bachelor of Science in Geodetic Engineering, 1993. For using his engineering skills and expertise to develop a safer, cleaner, and sustainable gold extraction technology for small-scale miners in the Philippines, we present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Environmental Conservation and Sustainable Development, Mining, to Professor Herman D. Mendoza, Bachelor of Science in Metallurgical Engineering, 1981, and Master of Science in Environmental Engineering, 1986. The next award goes to two awardees for the bravery and nationalism he displayed as a soldier in the face of highly dangerous situations and his extensive service as a career diplomat promoting the interests of the Filipinos, we present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Foreign Service to Attorney Generoso D.G. Calonge, Bachelor of Arts, 1976, Bachelor of Laws, 1985. The second awardee, for his exemplary record in Philippine Foreign Service, both in the Home Office and abroad, by introducing reforms in securing documents, representing the Philippine interest in international affairs, and elevating the Philippines to leadership positions in international organizations based in The Hague, we present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Foreign Service to Attorney Jaime Victor B. Leda, Bachelor of Arts, 1984, Bachelor of Laws, 1988. Advocacy to improve access to water and sanitation of the most marginalized communities, and for dedicating almost 20 years of his professional career in the water sector for the benefit of cities and communities in the Philippines. The 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Good Governance for Water Governance is conferred on Mr. Ramon Eleuterio B. Alikpala, Bachelor of Science in Business Economics, 1984. For her transparency, dedication, and competency as a leader that ushered in the remarkable improvement of the economy, social services, and local governance sectors of the city of Santa Rosa, the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumna Award in Good Governance is presented to Mayor Arlene B. Arcillas, Bachelor of Science in Biology, 1993. For demonstrating exemplary leadership in government service and for delivering impactful programs such as humanitarian assistance that benefit the Filipino community, the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumna Award in Good Governance is bestowed upon Ms. Andrea D. Domingo, Bachelor of Arts in Journalism, 1969. Congratulations, everyone. We have several more awards to present. But let us first listen to a musical number from our very own baritone, a trainee for the Philippine Madrigal Singers and former president of the UP Voice and Music Theater Guild, Sadkil John Yarcia from the UP College of Music.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never
Thank you, Sid, for that very moving musical presentation. We now resume our awarding ceremony. For his bravery and compassion in giving prompt assistance to those who suffer in calamities, and for his dedication to educate communities and sectors, especially the youth, about disaster resilience. The 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Humanitarian Services is presented to Dr. Rodrigo Angelo C. Ong, Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, 1995. For her selflessness, compassion, and steadfastness in organizing and leading a team of volunteers to provide annual free healthcare services to the poorest communities in the Philippines, we present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumna Award in Humanitarian Services to Ms. Evelyn Kalika Mayuga, Bachelor of Science in Occupational Therapy, 1973. For devoting 3 decades on pioneering researches that made a major impact on pathogenesis, which has led to potential treatments of pancreatic diseases, including diabetes, pancreatitis, and pancreatic cancer. The 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Medical Health Research is presented to Dr. Herbert Y. Gaisano, Bachelor of Science, 1977, magna cum laude, and Doctor of Medicine, 1981. For his excellence as a physician in his field, his commitment to helping typhoon victims in the Philippines, and his staunch advocacy about vital issues in the Philippines, the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Overseas Health Professional Empowerment is conferred on Dr. Abraham T. Rasul Jr., Bachelor of Science, 1979, Doctor of Medicine, 1983. Continued dedication in promoting better oral health care for Filipino children, especially the geographically disadvantaged and members of vulnerable groups. The 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Public Health Promotion is bestowed upon Dr. Manuel V. Ballesteros, Doctor of Dental Medicine, 1989. For her 17 years in public service, pushing for laws which safeguard the environment and which benefit the welfare of marginalized sectors, women, children, the elderly, the differently abled. The 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumna Award in Public Service is presented to Senator Pilar Juliana S. Cayetano, Bachelor of Arts in Economics, 1985, cum laude, and Bachelor of Laws, 1991. For dedicating more than 4 decades of his professional career in public service, development of the legal industry, legal education, and people empowerment, the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Regional Empowerment, Legal Development, and Public Service for Legal Empowerment and Development is presented to Attorney Robert V. Lucila, Bachelor of Arts, 1976, Bachelor of Laws, 1980, represented by Mrs. Stella Maris Lucila. Helping to improve the quality of life of immigrants in Canada, especially Filipinos, through various integration and assistance programs, we present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumna Award in Public Service for the Welfare of Filipino Migrants and Contributions to Urban Planning and Innovation to Ms. Eleanor Guerrero Campbell, Bachelor of Arts, 1973 cum laude, and Master in Urban and Regional Planning, 1978. Let us take this short break from our awarding ceremonies with this presentation by our Diamond Jubilarian, 60 years.
But I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand out in a crowd. I love you, baby, and it's quite alright. I need, baby, to warm and lonely night. I love you, baby. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone.
How does it feel? How does it feel? Be without a home.
somebody the way I love you.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could wake up in the morning when the day is blue, and after having spent the day together, hold each other close the whole night through? I got you, babe. 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 I got you, babe.
Thank you, TVUP, for that presentation of the Diamond Jubilarians. Let us continue with the awarding of the distinguished alumni for defending the rights of poor women and children and for her integrity, honesty, and compassion in the practice of the law. We present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumna Award in Legal Development and Empowerment in the Protection of Women and Children to Ms. Mia Joy Ualiares Kawid, Bachelor of Science in Foreign Service, 1978. For his timely, decisive, and indispensable role as a molecular scientist, and for his wholehearted and urgent response to mitigate the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, the UPAA 2021 Distinguished Alumnus Award in Science and Technology for Molecular Biology is presented to Professor Reynaldo L. Garcia, Bachelor of Science, 1985. For leading the discovery of Homo luzonensis, the earliest human remains in the Philippines, thereby placing the country inside the realm of global evolutionary research, the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Science and Technology for Archaeology is presented to Dr. Armand Salvador B. Mijares, Bachelor of Arts in Development Studies, 1988, Master of Arts in Anthropology, 1995, and Diploma in Archaeology, 1997. For devoting over 4 decades of his career in balancing sustainable development with industrial growth, and for assisting in the ratification of the Clean Water Act, which aims to protect the country's bodies of water from pollution, we present the 2021 UPAA Distinguished Alumnus Award in Water Conservation and Sustainable Development to Engineer Francisco A. Arellano, Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, 1975. Distinguished Alumni Awards. Congratulations to the awardees. Let me call back our host, Ms. Maris Umali.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Gavino. Excellence truly goes beyond our known horizons. Introducing our awardees for achieving new heights in their chosen fields. Let us call on our UPAA Legal Counsel, Attorney Raul Reyes, to present our UPAA Lifetime Achievement Award.
Thank you, Maurice. Good evening to everyone. For his lucid concept in defining the law for the protection of the people and the national patrimony, especially in laying the ground for the rule of law in the West Philippine Sea, the 2021 UPAA Lifetime Achievement Award is bestowed upon Justice Francis H. Hardilesa, Bachelor of Arts in Political Science, 1969, and Bachelor of Laws, 1974, cum laude. For successfully leading a premier real estate firm that integrates innovation, respect for the environment, and concern for Filipino communities. The 2021 UPAA Lifetime Achievement Award is bestowed upon Architect Antonio A. Turalba, Bachelor of Science in Architecture, 1967. For his outstanding contributions in increasing food production through plant breeding and genetics, leading to significant developments in agricultural sectors across countries, helping to attain food security in many parts of the world. The 2021 UPAA Lifetime Achievement Award is bestowed upon Dr. Reynaldo L. Villarreal, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, 1967, and Master of Science, 1975. For her lifelong dedication as a nurse and her extensive contributions to the education and promotion of the Filipino nursing community's welfare in America, the 2021 UPAA Lifetime Achievement Award is bestowed upon Ms. Phoebe Cabotaje Andes, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, 1956. Unfortunately, she is unable to attend and receive her award because she is abroad. Let us just give her a round of applause. Congratulations to all our Lifetime Achievement awardees. We welcome back our most beautiful host, Ms. Maris Umali.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Director Reyes. And congratulations once again to our UPAA Lifetime Achievement awardees. Our alma mater continues to provide us with excellence in skill and talent. That being said, here is another musical number from our very talented baritone, Zadkiel Yarcia.
Parang kailan lang ang mga pangarap ko'y kay hirap pabutin. Dahil sa inyo, napunta ako sa aking nais marating. Nais ko kayong pasalamatan kahit man lamang isang awitin. Parang kailan lang halos ako ay magpalimos sa lansangan. Dahil sa inyo, ang aking tiyan at ang bulsa'y nagkalaman. Kaya't itong awiting aking inaawit, nais ko'y kayo ang handugan. Tatanda at lilipas rin ako, ngunit mayroong awitin iiwanan sa inyong alaala. Dahil minsan tayo'y nakasama. Parang kailan lang ang mga awitin ko ay ayaw pakinggan. Dahil sa inyo, narinig ang isip ko at naintindihan. Dahil dito'y ibig ko kayong ituring na matalik kong kaibigan. Tatanda at lilipas rin ako, ngunit mayroong awitin iiwanan sa inyong alaala. Dahil minsan tayo'y nakasama. Tatanda at lilipas rin ako, ngunit mayroong awiting iiwanan sa inyong alaala. Dahil minsan tayo'y nakasama. Tatanda at lilipas rin ako, ngunit mayroong awiting iiwanan sa inyong alaala. Dahil minsan tayo'y
Last year, we recognized our UP Health frontliners as our UPAA Most Distinguished Alumni. However, due to the pandemic restrictions, we were unable to gather for an in-person event. That is why tonight, we give time to bestow our last year's UPAA Alumni Award plaques to our UP Chancellors. Let's call on UP Baguio Chancellor Dr. Corazon L. Abansi. We now call on stage UP Cebu OIC, Dr. Professor Clement Camposano. UP Diliman Chancellor Professor Fidel R. Nemenzo, unfortunately, is not here with us tonight, so he will be represented by Vice President for Public Affairs, Ma'am Elena Pernia. May we now call on stage UP Los Baños Chancellor Dr. Jose Camacho Jr. UP Manila Chancellor Dr. Carmencita Padilla, represented by Dr. Gerardo Legaspi. All right, he's not here with us. May we now call on UP Mindanao Chancellor Professor Lyre Annie Murao, represented by UP Baguio Chancellor Corazon Abansi. Come up on stage, UP Open University Chancellor Dr. Melinda D.P. Bandalaria. And last but definitely not the least, UP Visayas Chancellor Dr. Clement Camposano. Congratulations once again to our UP Health frontliners. Before we present the UPAA's Most Distinguished Alumni Award, here to give us a video message of hope and to reassure the community that UP will do its very best for us to have a new normal that is inclusive, sustainable, and compassionate is none other than the President of the University of the Philippines, Professor Danilo L. Concepcion.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Una sa lahat, nais ko pong batiin ang buong universidad sa pagiging champion ng ating basketball team after 36 years. Sa ating pagsisikap na maging champion muli, pinag-alab po ng pangarap na ito ang damdamin ng bawat alumnus, estudyante, faculty at kaibigan ng ating universidad. Ang bitihiin pong ito ay hindi natin binitawan sa loob ng 6 na taon ng aking panunungkulan at noong Mayo 13, champion na po tayong muli. Congratulations to all of us. UP Fight! Ngayong gabi naman po, sa ngalan ng Universidad ng Pilipinas, ang UP nating mahal, mainit at taus-pusong pagbati ang ating ipinaaabot sa ating 35 mahuhusay, natatangi at mabubunying mga alumni at 6 na pamilyang may dugong luntian at pula na ating pinararangalan ngayong gabi. Congratulations to all of you, our distinguished alumni awardees of 2021. I join the UP community in celebrating your achievements and all that you have done for our university, our country, and our people. I regret that I cannot be with you tonight to congratulate you personally. Know, however, that my joy and pride in honoring you transcend all boundaries. Because you are the country's elite, you were chosen through a meticulous process for your outstanding contributions to your chosen fields, for your exceptional service in pursuit of the goals of the university and the UPAA. For our multi-generation UP Alumni Family Awardees, yours is a unique achievement, an unbroken chain of UP graduates for 3 or 4 generations. The past few years have been difficult. We need to step away from the chaotic theater and look to the heroes and exemplars now and then. They are the ones who embody the highest standards of professionalism in their careers and personal lives. The ones who offer their gifts, talents, knowledge, and skills for a cause greater than themselves. The ones whose passion for their craft, discipline, vocation, and institution they serve has become a guiding light for countless others. In 2020, the UPAA broke tradition and presented the Most Distinguished Alumni Award to all UP Health frontliners. It was a collective recognition to honor those who sacrificed their lives to serve the masses and continue to risk their lives in the battle against COVID-19. Our frontliners well and rightfully deserved the recognition. As we move beyond the pandemic, we contend with the brittle, anxious, non-linear, and incomprehensible world. Our people, especially our UP students, need to learn more skills, competencies, and values to help them navigate this new normal. We need to spotlight our heroes and exemplars whose stories will inspire younger generations to imitate them and create their own success stories and blaze their trails. We need proof that industry and passion, intelligence and creativity, integrity, and genuine service are the more powerful, more effective, and more impactful approaches to life. The stories of these heroes and exemplars are the proof. You, our awardees, are these heroes and exemplars. Indeed, many of you have already attained national and worldwide acclaim. You are recognized experts, industry leaders, pillars of communities, and advocates for peace, justice, and the environment. In the case of our most distinguished alumnus, Professor Ryan Cayabyab, he is already a national artist, one of the highest awards conferred by the Philippine government to its outstanding citizens. But this recognition from the UP Alumni Association is distinct. Your alma mater and your fellow alumni honor you for bringing pride and glory to UP and for embodying the Tatak UP to the fullest. The UP community recognizes the honor and excellence that we have committed ourselves to. And for those who made a UP education a family tradition, this is a way to remind ourselves of the honor and excellence we seek to instill in our children and grandchildren. For this priceless gift of example and inspiration, I thank and salute you all. I thank and congratulate the members, staff, and board of directors of the UPAA, headed by its president and alumni regent, Reynaldo Lacerna. Choosing the brightest stars in a veritable galaxy is not an easy task, I tell you. But somehow, year after year, since 1933, you have managed to select the best and brightest our university has produced. May you continue to encourage the UP community through these UPAA Distinguished Alumni Awards for 108 more years to come. Bilang pagpupugay sa ating mga pinararangalan ngayong gabi, I invite all of you to raise your glasses and give toast to our awardees. Mabuhay!
Mabuhay! UP Fight!
Muli, maraming salamat po. Mabuhay ang pag-asa ng bayan.
Maraming salamat po, President Danilo Concepcion, sa mensahe ng inspirasyon. Sa mga isko at iska na tuloy-tuloy na lumalaban at naninindigan, maraming salamat at mabuhay po kayo. Now we have come to the final part of our program to honor our awardee before presenting the UPAA Award for Most Distinguished Alumnus. Here is a musical medley from Bayhana.
Sumulat na awitin para sa'yo. Kung isang sinatulong, kinuha ito sa aking pangminarang piano. Bigla di piling nilaro. Baka sakaling mayroong tono, bigla na lang uuspo. Nasa isip napapanaginip ka kahit saan magpunta. Araw dahil naralasing sa kapag kapiling ka, araw-gabi tayong dalawa. Tayo na biyaya, laging ikaw sinta. Umaga hapon kahit magtamad, laging ikaw sinta. Hindi nagsasawa sa piling mo.
Di ko pansin ang bawat sandali pagkapiling ka sinta. Pag-iyo at walang kidlat o kulungan, di napapansin sinta. Isa lang ang hinihiling kong kasagutan.
Ang ngayon at kailan may makapiling ka. La la la, la la la, ya 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 ya, la la la, la la la, ya 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 ya. Coconut, coconut,
Coconut,
coconut, coconut.
The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat.
Very
Now
fat.
the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is
Not a nut,
It's the cocoa fruit
it's the cocoa fruit
of the cocoa tree,
of the cocoa tree
from the cocoa palm family. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now the coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut.
is not a nut, is not a nut. Para mama, dito na lang, bababa na ako. Para mama, dito na lang, heto ang bayad ko. Para masabi, para masabi, para mama, para na dyan sa tabi. Kay ganda ng ating musika. Kay ganda ng ating musika. Ito ay ating sariling atin. At sa habang buhay, awitin natin. Kay ganda ng ating musika. Kay ganda ng ating musika. Ito ay ating sariling atin. Kay ganda ng ating musika.
Such an amazing performance. Thank you so much, Hannah. Now presenting our award for the 2021 UPAA Most Distinguished Alumnus is once again our UPAA Secretary, Pasita Gavino.
For dedicating 4 decades of his career to the development of Philippine music that entertained and inspired generations of Filipinos, and for being a major driving force of original Filipino music in the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you our 2021 UPAA Most Distinguished Alumnus Award to Professor Raimundo Cipriano P. Cayabyab, Bachelor of Music, 1983.
Raimundo Pujante Cayabyab, also known as Mr. C, graduated with a bachelor's degree in music composition from the University of the Philippines, Diliman College of Music. He also taught as a professor of music theory and composition in UP for almost 2 decades. His musical career started to bloom in the 70s, ranging from different genres. Mr. C proved to the industry his versatility and skill. He hosted culture and arts television shows and judged numerous TV singing competitions. In October 1986, Mr. C, along with his spouse, Mrs. Emmy Cayabyab established the Music School of Ryan Cayabyab as an alternative school of music for all ages. His excellence paved the way to his becoming a household name. His most notable compositions, among countless others, include songs such as Kay Ganda ng Ating Musika, Tuwing Umuulan at Kapiling Ka, Araw-Gabi,
nasa isip ka.
Kailan,
Mo ba mapapansin ang aking lihim?
The Coconut,
It's a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat.
Kumukuti-Kutitap,
Kuti-kuti-tap, bumubusi-busilak. Ganyan ang inda ng mga bumbilya.
and Paraiso.
Paraiso.
He also has significant contributions in theater and film. His music graced Noli Me Tangere, Katie the Musical, Spolarium, and films including Aguila, Ang Larawan, and Ignacio de Loyola. His decades of excellence and great contributions to Philippine music was deservingly recognized with various prestigious awards. In 1978, he was awarded as one of the 10 outstanding young men of the Philippines. In 2001, he became the sole Asian winner of the Onassis International Cultural Competition held in Greece. In 2013, because of his arrangements in sacred music, Mr. Cayabyab was bestowed a papal award, Pro Ecclesia et Pontifice. He received the Ramon Magsaysay Award in 2019, Asia's premier prize and highest honor. In 2018, he was recognized as National Artist of the Philippines for Music, the highest award an artist can receive in the country. The maestro, Mr. Ryan Cayabyab, is our 2021 UPAA Most Distinguished Alumni Awardee.
Magandang gabi. Maiksi lang to, less than 5 minutes. Kasi sigurado ko mga 98% dito senior citizen, kailangan na nating umuwi. So, I was going to greet President Danilo Concepcion and Chancellor Fidel, but mas marami akong i-greet lahat ng chancellors pala nandito. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat, mga chancellor. And of course, I'd like to greet all the board directors and officers of the UP Alumni Association. Sobrang hirap po nung ginagawa ninyo. Maraming salamat. So, to all the co-awardees for the year 2021 and family, alam ko kasama niyo, at lahat ng mga ibang colleges, alumni association na represented ngayong gabi, yung mga ibang faculty and staff na nandito, guests and friends, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Maswerte tayong lahat na nandito mga alumni ng Universidad ng Pilipinas. Baka ito na ang huling pagkakataon na masabi natin we are proud alumni of the University of the Philippines dahil baka sa isang taon magiging bagong Pilipinas University na ito. Joke lang, joke. Kung nagbabasa kayo online, alam niyo ho kung saan galing yun. Biro lang ho, biro lang. So in behalf of all the alumni awardees gathered here tonight, napaka-espesyal nitong karangalang iginagawad nyo, lalo na para sa akin. Ako ay tubong UP, simula nung ako ipinanganak, ay dito na ako tumira, sa Area 1 po. Ang nanay ko ay isang opera singer at isang instructor sa UP College of Music. Kaya dito ako nag-aral sa UP Elementary School, sa UP High School. Meron dito mga ewan ko. Hindi, naging UPAS na po yung elementary at saka yung high school, eventually. Sa College of Business Administration, yun ang una kong course. Pero naudlot dahil lumipat ako sa UP College of Music. Pagkatanggap ko ng Bachelor of Music, ako ay nagturo dito ng halos 2 dekada. Hindi nyo lang alam kung gaano ako kasaya na ginawaran ng award na ito dahil overstaying student po ako. Wala pa pong MRR noon. Pero suma 10 taon. Bago po ako nakapagtapos ng BM major in composition, alam nyo, 1970 ako pumasok, 73 lumipat ako sa College of Music. Alam nyo kung anong year ang aking batch? 1983. Ang tagal ko dito sa UP. Anyway, mabuti na yung tumatanda dito. Kasi napakasaya. Kung pwede nga, hindi umalis eh. Kung pwede hindi lang umalis, mag-aral pa kaya ako ng iba. Gusto ko parang pasalamatan. Alam niyo yung kanina yung kumanta, yung Bayhana. Yung nasa gitna doon po, actually yung tatlong yon, lahat sila UP graduates. Yung isa molecular engineering. Yung isa Asian music. Yung nasa gitna, yung anak ko yun, summa cum laude po siya ng College of Music, nag-MA dito, nasa Scotland ngayon siya, taking her PhD. Ngayon, nagulat kami kasi bigla kumakanta rin siya. Pinadala niya dito yung kanyang arrangement po niya yon at kasama niya kumanta yung mga kasama niyang bayhana. Alam ko po na rinding-rindi na kayo sa ingay ng social media ukol sa nakaraang eleksyon. Hindi ko na po dadagdagan ang ingay. Pero kailangan lamang po nating maging matatag at mapagmasid at manatiling critical thinkers dahil ubod ng lala ng kasinungalingang umiiral online. Online! Biruin nyo yun, minsan hindi sumagi sa mga isipan natin na darating ang araw na nasa kamay lang natin ang lahat ng kaalaman ng pwedeng hanapin at saliksikin. Pero kuy daw, maraming mali online. Nakakahiya naman kung UP alumni ka, alumnus ka, at pinaniniwalaan lang agad-agad sa nababasa at naririnig natin sa tangan-tangan nating mga devices. Malaki ang responsibilidad ng isang alumnus, ng alumni ng UP. Hindi ko na iisa-isahin. Ito lang ang ating tatandaan. Hindi po natatapos ang paglingkod nating mga isko at iska sa bayan. Ang alam ko, titigil lang ang mga paglikha ko ng musika kapag ako'y patay na. Sana'y ganyan din kayo. Ganyan din sana kayong lahat. Kung hindi para sa bayan, ay para sa ikabubuti ng susunod na henerasyon. Muli, on behalf of all my co-awardees tonight, malaking pasasalamat sa UP Alumni Association sa parangal na ito. Mabuhay po kayong lahat at magandang gabi.
Thank you so much for that very inspiring message. And once again, congratulations, Professor Ryan Cayabyab, more popularly known in the Philippine entertainment and music industry as Mr. C. Is it not too late yet to learn from you, Professor? Seriously speaking, your music has brought people together in celebration of their identity as Filipinos, proud of their history and culture, the way our beloved university has nurtured us. Taas noo kahit kanino. Sa husay, talino, dangal, tapang, at malasakit. Ladies and gentlemen, here is UPAA Second Vice President, Engineer Romeo Nones, for his closing remarks to culminate our ceremonies this evening.
Tonight is a great, big, and most welcome change from our virtual award ceremony last year. These are moments that we in the UPAA board have most fervently and anxiously hoped for, to give a fitting tribute to our deserving alumni, and God has heard our prayers, for here we are, face to face at last. To our awardees, what a wonderful occasion it is to celebrate your personal victories during this most auspicious time. As UP is still awash with honor and pride over the UP men's varsity team winning the UAAP Basketball Championship crown after 36 long years. Iisa lang po ang ibig sabihin niyan, kailanman hindi tayo nawawalan ng pag-asa. And while we're still constrained to observe our health protocols against the coronavirus, we continue to hope that whatever gain and recovery that we are experiencing in the recent months will lead to a more stable and safe social environment in our community. That said, however, allow me to remind everyone that even during the raging devastation of the virus, UPAA has remained steadfast in its fervor to recognize the achievements of outstanding alumni, made more eminent when they bravely faced the challenges posed by the pandemic. Together, we paid tribute to their sacrifice, lifted them up in our prayers so that their heroic deeds may always be remembered. Truly, your presence here is proof of that remembrance. Each one of you is a symbol of what they stood for: unwavering faith and hope in our motherland, that each one of us may continue to give of ourselves to the country that gave us life, to the institution that nurtured us, and to the community that we have committed to serve. On behalf of all the members of the UPAA Board of Directors, led by President Reynaldo Lacerna, I would like to congratulate all the 2021 UPAA awardees here and abroad, led by the most distinguished alumnus awardee for 2021, Professor Ryan Cayabyab. Thank you for your sincere and profound message, and may it continue to ring its significance to all of us. At this point, allow me to thank the staff of the Office of the UP President, Cheng Dueñas and Jas Cruz, for their help in finalizing our program tonight. Allow me to praise Secretary Pasita Gavino, Directors Raul Reyes and Eric Livelo, and Treasurer Ambrusi Rasul for their participation in our program, and of course, our lovely MC and fellow UP graduate, Marie Sumali of GMA 7. We thank the presence of our esteemed chancellors from the various UP campuses, namely UP Baguio Chancellor Dr. Corazon Abansi, UP Diliman Chancellor Professor Fidel Nimenso, UP Los Baños Chancellor Dr. Jose Camacho Jr., UP Open University Chancellor Dr. Melinda Bandalaria, UP Visayas Chancellor and UP Cebu OIC Dr. Clement Camposano. They all received statuettes of the 2020 award ceremony and plaques of appreciation from UPAA. Special mention goes to Chancellor Jose Camacho of UPLB and his team led by Assistant Chancellor Dr. Eileen Mamino, Vice Chancellor Fernando Paras Jr., Director Marlo Sundo, Assistant Professor Ryan Rodrigo Tayobong, and Ms. Pamela Lapitan for the floral arrangement and stage decor. Congratulations also to the professional work of the UP TV production team under Professor Gigi Alfonso. for a show that makes us very proud to be products of UP Nating Mahal. And of course, allow me to congratulate the UPAA office staff led by Executive Director Romy Carlos, Elna Divino, Jenny Obsanya, and Deng Alcazar for their able assistance to our homecoming committee led by Overall Chairman Ray Velasco and Program Chairman Kabi Cabalya for a job well done. At higit sa lahat, maraming salamat po sa ating Pangulo, Professor Danilo Concepcion, for your continuing inspiration and guidance and for graciously hosting tonight's dinner and cocktails. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Engineer Romy Nones. You are very kind. And that concludes our 2021 UPAA Award ceremony. Congratulations once again to all our awardees. You truly deserve the honor. Let us all stand to the singing of UP Naming Mahal. Once again, ako po si Mariz Umali, your host for tonight. Maraming salamat at mabuhay po tayong lahat, mga scholar ng bayan.